4 minutes to 12. I'm just walking down this route. The Sun Yat-Sin Museum is just over there. But as I was walking down, this seems like very much like a back alley kind of place. But actually, there's like loads of bars, massage parlors, legitimate massage parlors, beauty salons, all these coffee shops, all just down here. And what's really nice is that you can see the blue sky, fist, and loads of trees everywhere. You know, so much green. I think legitimate. Street food, and there's no pavements. Beauty house. I love the fact that there's no pavements. This reminds me of Spain so much. Hello, welcome to the scope of the coffee shop. I've seen loads of coffee shops here. It is beautiful. Uncles. Loads of places. You do have a lot of replays. I'm feeling a bit better, yes. Hi Dimmy, thank you for sharing. Hey, that's where I want to scope from. I'm here for 4 days. I'm leaving Thursday morning. This is my Couchsurfer host's key, by the way. Check this out. You go like that, and the key gets bigger. What's that? How cool is that? And then you just swoop it down. There you go. You're loving Taiwan. Good. Oh. Someone's selling strawberries there. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. I might do a scope later and formalise the differences between Taiwan and Hong Kong. I might do like top 10 differences. I can really like talk about it. Getting used to walking on the other side. Made no difference. There's loads of little ways, very subtle little ways. I see you. Dimmy, this is for you. Don't walk away from me. Huh? No jaywalkers. Everyone's really law-abiding. Doesn't care. He's just meowing. Oh well. Anyway, Sun Yat-Sin Museum. I did scope some of it in Hong Kong. Sun Yat-Sen is a revered figure. He's actually on a lot of the coins. And yeah, I don't mess with cats. We're going there. And yes, I'm pointing. There's no Taiwanese people here. But he's a father figure, revered amongst the Taiwanese, the Chinese, and the Hong Kong people. Something in my mouth? Yeah, my mask. And for those that are new, welcome. My name is Jonathan. I'm a Hong Kong scoper, but I'm in a 4-day scope fest for Taiwan. How do I get to that side of the road? Do I go over there? But there's 2 of us scoping. There's 2 of us scoping Taiwan at the moment. It's an Easter break, so that's why we have the hashtag #OneTaiwan2Johns. So you can also follow John Ho. I'm missing China. You can also follow John Ho, and you get 2 different types of scopes. Yeah, I'm looking for it. Oh, there's a walkway over here. I have jaywalked a little bit, but it's very hard to jaywalk. Taiwan is great. I ate too much meat last night, so I have a headache. I think too many MSGs. You don't need to jaywalk so much because pedestrians have right of way. There's a Dr. Martens shop here. First time indeed. That's one of the defining things about this scope adventure. John Ho has been here many times, and this is my first time. Ooh, look at the breasts on that lion. Ooh. Yeah, there's another white guy. Pizza Hut there. There's the Taipei 101. We'll be going there hopefully tomorrow, me and John Ho together. Oh, Dimmy, I bought 4 dick cakes. I did find a coffee shop this morning, yeah. I was going to do a second scope in a coffee shop. Look at them all getting ready. Yeah. Yeah. So we could cross and we've got 40 seconds to cross. Can you see the number? But traffic can still take a corner. They do have a special spot. That's okay. That's what replays are for. I'm meeting someone. We're going to have a chat at about 1 o'clock. So I'm quickly coming to the museum to check it out and show you. And then I'm off to meet this couch surfer, and we're going to chat to a Taiwanese local and just talk generally about Taiwan, their interest in Hong Kong, if any, and what they like about couch surfing. And obviously you can ask him general questions about Taiwan. Nothing too serious, so that's why it won't be a limited chat scope. If you look at my schedule on jonathanjk.com, all my scopes that involve other people are not going to be limited chat. It's a little bit less polluted here. Okay. This is a school. Can you imagine if they did? There is a big Japanese sort of vibe here, because a lot of Taiwan was occupied by the Japanese. But what did I answer? Actually, the immigration lineup, I could say yes. The short answer is yes. Hundreds of people, but because the flight was sponsored, I had my own Cathay representative waiting for me at my gate, and she escorted me through, so I didn't have to wait. Oh yeah, I've seen that dog. So this used to be the tallest building in the world. Thank you, Dimmy. Yeah, that's a bike lane. Yeah, it used to be. It's great design. Yeah, I know. It's in Dubai. But if I've got time, I'm going to go on a hike later and go over there, and we're going to get a good view. Yeah, the Burj Khalifa. Jeff Goldberg scoped it. Looks like they're building another one there. Someone stole the floors. I'm from the UK, but I live in Hong Kong, visiting Taipei. So don't forget, there is another scoper. We're working together, scoping different aspects of Taiwan. It's the Sun Yat-Sin Museum. Good afternoon, Sissy. Hello, Shorby lady. Welcome back. You can actually comment now. You can see my scopes, I mean. Because I remember you having problems. No, John took a hotel and I'm couch surfing. My scopes are taking on a different type of feel to his, deliberately. Is there a parade street? I don't know. I'm going to take off my mask. Yeah, this is a park. I'm in a park. I saw a guy spit into a drain. How's the weather? Come on, Morang. What do you mean, how's the weather? Look at it. Good day, blue sky. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not using a gimbal, I'm using the iPhone 6s Plus, which has a gimbal built in. I don't smell anything. So here we are. Yes, Strawberry Lady, it does. Optical stabilization in the Plus version. Because I'm in a park and I don't want to scare people. So there's Sun Yat-Sin. There he is. Yes, you do have to own one if you want stabilized scopes. You don't need a gimbal. John Ho has bought a gimbal. Anywhere with glasses is a park. A beer glass. So I'm shaking the camera now, and you're not getting anything. A gimbal is like you hold it, and you put your phone in it, and then it holds it for you, and then it optically stabilizes it for you. But you don't need one if you've got one. If you've got an iPhone 6s Plus. No going don't walk, Meringue. I'm not hugging him. So there we go. I can't stay out too long. I'm going to get sunburnt. But here's the museum. Oh, thank you for the invite, Strawberry. I do, I wish I brought one now. Oh. Not really, Clyde. I can just periscope. I'm using Google Maps. I planned it. I starred everything that I wanted to go and see. And I'm using the MRT. It's so easy to get around. Get to the top and do Rocky music. Ooh, Adrian. Seriously, Google Maps helps incredibly. You just star where you want to go, and then you just go there. It's a good question. It looks like some sort of theatre or football stadium. What did you get me into, Strawberry? Nothing harmful, Mr. Zane. Welcome to Taipei. Welcome to Taipei. I'm a Hong Kong scoper who's visiting Taipei. We're just in this park, just talking about this gentleman here. This is where the optical stabilization really kicks in. Look how I'm shaking the camera, and it's like hardly shaking whatsoever. Yeah, I'm a Hong Kong scoper. Thank you, Strawberry. What that building? What that building there, boy? I don't know. Don't know, NG. I think it's a football stadium, right next to the Sun Yat-Sin Museum. So it's a nice big open park. I don't really have time to go in the museum, but I can always scope it in Hong Kong. But the point I want to make is that this guy, what's your cell phone? An iPhone 6s Plus. You've been in this chat long enough. You must have heard us talking about it. Yeah, I haven't noticed many pets either. We got some street dancers here. Lots of yummy food in Hong Kong, that's right. I bought my penises yesterday, by the way. So Sun Yat-Sen wanted to create a revolution across China, and I'm just basically going to give you a very brief introduction to him. He wanted the Qing dynasty to modernize, and he said you had to look west, and so he tried to create a series of revolutions in the Guangdong province, in Malaysia. He lived in America, by the way. He was an American citizen by being born there, and in Taiwan. And so obviously the mainland Chinese, the Taiwanese, and the Hong Kong people agreed with his principles of creating a revolution in order to get rid of the dynasty in the old ways. So they all, even though Taiwan and China and Hong Kong are all separate, they all agree on what he was trying to do, which was get China to modernize, look towards the West, look at their culture, look at their technology, and become stronger for it. Similar to the Japanese. Yeah, he used to live in Japan as well. So they've got their Abraham Lincoln, basically, sort of statue. at that. And those guards are real. Actually, Brett, in about an hour, I am going to say hi to somebody. I just don't like to surprise people randomly unless they want to be on the Periscope. So you will be meeting somebody in about 50 minutes, okay? So stick around, and we'll be having a good old chat together about Taiwan. Oh. There's a black dude. The Maldives. Oh yeah. Thank you though. I'll do another GoFundMe. What a boring job. It's your job to stand here. I think it's boring. You join the army and then you just get to stand there. Dimmy, it cost me £6 for 5 days worth of unlimited 4G internet. It's a running joke, Zane, in my scopes, because I live in Hong Kong and people are always asking, oh, where are the black people, where are the black people? So I always try to point it out to like get everyone to calm down. Meringue, I've just explained why. Are you not listening? We were talking about the phone and you're asking me about the phone, and then we're talking about this dude and now you're asking me about the dude and the statue. I've just explained, and you are here. I know you're here. Good. I'm glad you like the joke, Zane. Well, as in like they look like a statue, then yes, it is like a London Royal Guard. Bye bye, Susie. Right, the black guy's going, by the way, just so you know. Thank you, Brett. Thank you very much. We can read more about the honor guards here. Exactly. Okay, the honor guards are set up for commemorating founding father Dr. Sun Yat-Sen, his great contributions in establishing the Republic of China. The Army, Navy and Air Force take turns to serve as the honor guards, whose duty time is from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. with shifts made every hour. We welcome everyone to attend the ceremony and pay respect to Dr. Sun Yat-Sen statue. Okay, so the guard change is every hour. There we go. I'm going to set up a shot, and then you can screenshot it if you want. No, not for me. I'm going to do like this. I think. Okay. He went with his friend. Does anybody want to screenshot that and tweet me, please? No worries, Bethany's. You're welcome. You were teleported. Hey, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, same here. I'm going to get them both now. I'm going to try and frame it so you can see everything. No. There we go. Could someone screenshot that, please? Wow, Zane. We don't have to stay here, Zane. You can leave. It's a democracy. But you're getting it for free, so you know you could just act not a little bit entitled. That tight ass, though. Mr. Zane, I get this every day. It's very hard to understand if you don't use an emoticon. That kind of helps. He was the president of China. Thank you, Sissy. There's Taipei 101 one last time. I like how the kid is like engaged with. Can someone screenshot that for me, please? I just like the way I've composed it. The kid is looking at his phone and everyone else is just enjoying it. Thank you, Ben. I want to get them tweeted though, so I can just retweet. That's it. Okay, people, I've got to make my way to my next Periscope appointment. So I'm going to have to scope out. No, don't send to me on Facebook. I want to tweet them. Very quickly, just tweet them out again. As promo for 1 Taiwan, 2 Johns. Good night, Mr. Zane. Peace out. There we go. No vending. See you later, people. Bye-bye, Dimmy. Take care. I'll see you in about 40 minutes if you're interested in watching the other guy. And then my first chat. Okay. Oh, look at this guy feeding squirrels. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, Mr. Zane. I'm already dating a foreign girl. No, they're not. Taco. Ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao.